There's a turkey vulture in my yard. You can't really see it, but if you look really close, you can see it. When I see it really good, but my tablet quality is very bad. He's eating a dead rabbit. He's around, see my finger? He's around right there. Alright guys, bye-bye. No, I changed my mind. Watch until it, we're trying to watch him until he flies away. When I see him, it's really, really good. You probably can't see it because it's outside. And there's one up flying up there. You probably can't see it, but there is. In fact, there's two up there. He's been there for a while. Up there are some turkey vultures. That one's flying in a V. I've never seen one flying like that. Then let's keep on looking at our turkey vulture here. There's the other black vulture. I think he's a turkey vulture. Yeah, he's a turkey. I've been calling him the entire time. He's eating a dead rabbit that my dog killed the other day. There's actually a whole bunch circling around here just because of one dead rabbit, and there's only a bit of it left. There's only like guts. It's actually pretty cool. This is as close as I can get to it. I just have to sneak behind my garage and get in my Santa Fe. And let's watch him until he flies away. We have a lot of them out here. These are one of the most common New World vultures. And yet there are a lot around here. I've been seeing them a lot this week. And, oh my, there's another one flying down there. Look guys. There's just another one. It just landed. Now there's two. There's two now. Look how big that thing is. These things have a 6-foot wingspan. They have a bald head for digging into the inside of the dead carcass. So, man, he's actually kind of walking a little closer. Now, turkey vultures usually don't travel in groups, but sometimes they will. Sometimes they'll sit in a tree together. The other day, I saw 5 of them in a tree together, and one on the ground eating the dead rabbit, just for one rabbit. The rabbit's it's not even a big rabbit. And there's 2 circling up there. He looks like yeah. There's 2. Soaring up there, not too far from the ground, probably about 100, 200 feet or so. That one guy's still there. Whenever there's one out here, I get really excited. Also, here we have black vultures. I've never seen a black vulture. I've only seen a turkey vulture. Maybe because they're kind of rare over here. It's actually really hot out. Really hot. He's seriously been here for like a long time. I only see 2 circling up there, probably maybe 300 feet. I don't know. I know a lot. I love birds. Birds are some of my favorite animals, so that's why I became a bird watcher. Well, kind of. But I really like birds, so I watch them all the time, and that's why I got a regular bird feeder and a hummingbird feeder. Got both. Now they call these things turkey vultures because they got a bald head like a turkey, not because they're as big as a turkey, or they just look like one. They actually do kind of look like one. And yes, turkeys can fly. I've seen them fly. Literally, I seriously have. No joke, I've seen them fly a lot. But they call them this because they got a bald head. And the yellow-headed vultures are just the same. Oh my, there's another one. There's another guy up there. See how big that thing is? See how big? It's so big it's leaving a shadow. It's a giant. These things are giant animals. You can see it there. I've been seeing them so much today. I've seen like a. This is as close as I can get to them, so don't be asking in the comments. Get close. We need to get closer. He's probably gonna eat the rest of the rabbit. And usually with Oswald, you wouldn't see me. Oh dang, my finger's been over this for a while. Sorry. These are actually my favorite vulture, but the yellow-headed vultures are the same exact thing as this, except they just got a different colored head. At least to me. He might fly away here in a bit. When he flies away, I'm gonna stop recording. Oh, there's another one up there. I'm not gonna show you because he's too far away for the camera. These things can reach up the heights of up to 2 feet and have a 6-foot wingspan. Wingspan, it doesn't matter how you say it. There's 3 up there. Why? There's seriously 3 soaring up there. Now these things barely ever flip their wings. They just do it every once in a while. We might see a puke, because when they get all of the dead stuff in their stomach, they might throw up. If they're heavy, they'll like really heavy. They'll just throw up, and then they'll just fly away. And these things, well, the closest I got was in this car, like they're eating like a dead deer. Plus, there's a lot of turkey vultures out here. First thought they're buzzards. Buzzards really look like a hawk to me, like a hawk mixed with the eagle. Now these things, oh my gosh, there's 3 up there still. So this rabbit has attracted probably over 20 vultures. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know how much it. Oh my! Look, can you see those 3 up there? If you can, and see that they're not really flapping their wings much. Yeah, that's because these things barely do. They only do it when they do. Actually, walking a little closer. These things are just ginormous animals. The largest bird that lives around. Okay, now there are literally 4 turkey vultures in the sky just because of one single rabbit. Oh no. Dang it, I've had my headphones in the entire time. So, these are turkey vultures. They have a 6-foot wingspan. They're here a lot, and it's attracted like 4. And this vulture has been out here for a long time, almost 10 minutes. I'm sorry you had to listen to silence for a while. I'm very sorry. I didn't realize. Well, if it did, I don't know. I don't know, because I use this stupid tablet that records terrible. But when I use a phone, which is on my plush unboxing videos, it's much better quality. Probably because this thing is a piece of junk. Well, really, it's not. Well, I do have a big crack in it. Well, hey, who cares? But if we might see him throw up. Literally, it might throw up because usually when they go, if they're too heavy to take off, which this guy is probably gonna throw up, they'll just puke. Seriously, they actually will. But also they do it to escape predators, I think. But there is no predators for them out here. And in fact, there's actually barely any bald eagles over here. I only see them every once in a while. But I see a lot of hawks and these guys. See these guys more than hawks. See these guys more than any other bird of prey. Maybe because they're more common around in the U.S. Oh damn. So once he flies away, I'm gonna be filming until he flies away, and then I'm gonna go down on my swing again because I really like that thing. I'm down there for like 5 hours a day. I'm just kidding. I'm not down there for 5 hours. Sometimes I am, but there's a lot of turkey vultures out here. And actually, this guy is really big. You probably can't see him that good. Probably because this tablet has like garbage quality. Like it has really bad quality. How about there's like, hopefully this car doesn't scare him away. Oh yes, he's seriously been out here for like 12 minutes. Man, why has he been out here for this long? Might even be out here for 20. But yeah, here tonight I'm going on a vacation, so I might be filming there. But remember, it'll be garbage quality, absolute garbage. Like most of my videos, but I've never seen as bad quality as this in any of my videos. Although I never really make videos because really I'm really lazy to even get up. No, really I am very lazy. But this turkey vulture is just ginormous. I'm still wearing my headphones. I really, oh my gosh. There's one up there. See that one? Is that? That looks kind of like a black vulture. I don't know. It looked like a black vulture to me. Man, 13 minutes. Almost 14. Man, I've never seen a vulture out here for that long. There, now I got a good focus on him. Can't, because this thing is just terrible quality. I had the phone, probably film them like how I'm seeing them. It might also be because I'm in a car now. I mean, I think it's just because it's just outside. Usually when I'm inside, I film in my room. Hold on. Sorry about that. I just had to do something real quick. This guy's still there, and there's a white husky up there that I do not own. Hopefully it doesn't scare away the turkey vulture. I want to film it to at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. Come on, this will probably be the longest. This might be. I'll have to look up the longest recorded vulture I ever filmed. Like how long he was eating dead stuff. And actually, turkey vultures are one of the only vultures that do not just eat dead stuff. They also eat penguins. So, very common in North America, South America. Very common, very, very common. Because they're a new world vulture, because really these are the only vultures I've ever seen. just had to do that. 5 minutes later, dance. So, yeah. Actually, that like when I said 5 minutes. Oh, I really thought I was gonna fly away. I really did. I just really wanted to film this because I've never ever filmed like a wild animal on my channel. Although I have filmed my dog, 2 of my dogs in fact, and my rabbit. Sorry, my rabbit, I don't have him anymore. I have it for a while, that's why. Oh my gosh, he's actually walking kind of close. Wow. These things are just fascinating. Sometimes I pretend I'm on a TV show and look for birds. I've seen barely any birds out because of this guy. Maybe because he's like 2 feet tall. No, please don't scare him away. You stupid tractor. Or lawnmower. You're right, I always call lawnmowers tractors. For obvious reasons. Kind of, I guess. I don't really know. So these vultures have featherless heads. And you wanna know why? So they can stick it in the dead stuff like its guts. Kind of gross. But vultures have a very important job. To clean up all the dead stuff. And oh no, a vulture and a butterfly. I really... Man, there he goes. Woo! I got him for 17 minutes! 17 minutes! Woohoo! Okay, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. But now I'm gonna force you to look. Oh, where's the sun? I'm gonna force you to look at the sun. Ah!